As you can see, not riding fixed today. I had to pick up a tube for my other bike because when I got home, all bad apparently. I think I hit a thorn or a piece of or some glass some point on the way home from filming and recycling, picking up recycling. I had actually planned to ride this today anyways before that happened because I went to drop off the recycling. It's a little easier to ride this, but I don't know if you can see it, this gear, I was silly. I was silly when I was riding to and from the recycling, even though it's like 8 minutes or something, 7 minutes. I forgot that the right one was loose, so I kept messing with it, and I accidentally, once I got home, made it worse than it was when I first left, because it being loose, it can only shift to a certain part because the screw, I hadn't looked at it until I went to tighten both and reset both. This one was giving me trouble because how far down the screw was, so it kept the shifter kept slightly grazing it, and then it would go up, and the whole assembly, since the both brake levers and shifters, as you can see, are just one unit on this, it kept flopping all around, so that was no fun. So when I got home, I ended up, it wasn't this bad initially, but it broke because of the pressure, because I didn't think to loosen it. I just went on its little speech. So yeah, now I can only shift gears for the front derailleur, and if I need to shift the rear gears, I have to do it by hand. Just because I accidentally messed up the shifting cable. Kinda wish it was the reverse order, but oh well. I'll live. This ride is all straight away until I get closer to the house, so no worries. It's gearing. So if I switch between the three, it's not too bad from when I switched it a few minutes ago. In the rear, it's a decent for each of the chainring gears, so it's nice. Need to get some water before I go any further. Luckily I remembered I could just go here, since it's so close, so easy to get to. Yeah. And I actually have my water bottle. I've been not keeping my backpack in my bedroom, and in doing so, it doesn't topple over and make me lose my water bottle. So get it out. Hopefully I can get the front, the rear gear cable fixed sooner versus later, so I can oh, excuse me. I'm trying to decide if I want to stop for food, since I got a little under 22 bucks from my recycling this morning, or if I just want to go home because it was kind of an annoying morning. Besides getting recycling dropped off, getting there and the way back kind of annoyed me. Couple problems in each direction. Looks like I need to go get some food. After I say that, now I'm super hungry and feel like throwing up. Safeway is right here, so no worries. Just have to go a few blocks. What to get, but it's the problem. Before my eyes. Said before. And let's get some pizza. I'm gonna do that anyways. Just up the street. And it's like $3 or less, depending on their pricing at the moment. Plus, if I go there, it's on the street I need to be to get back home, so there's that as well. It's like $2.50, $3. Haven't been there in a couple months. I don't know if they changed their prices. That kind of malarkey. But I just have to go up the street a little, so it's worth it. Plus, I went to Safeway, probably just get some bread and a flavored water or soda instead of something a little more filling. Since the slices are biggins. I don't know why I just felt sick at that intersection. Now I feel alright, but I thought I was gonna throw up and or pass out. It was weird, which is lost. I drank some water before I filled it up. Took a few swigs out of the water bottle and then filled it up, took another, filled it up. So I put it in my backpack full, just trying to get down to the halfway point each time, of course. Let's shut up. Got it back since the lady was there already before me. Right after I stopped, like 3 seconds, 5 seconds later, it went green. Alright, now I just gotta go here where that car turned right, and that's where it is. BRB. RBRB. There it is. Smaller than the last one I had. Just berries. The cheese just came off in my last bite before I put the camera back on. Like it would in a cartoon. Delicious. Don't think I knew that payphone was still there. I knew it was there a while ago, but don't think I noticed it because of where it's located, or I just forgot if I did. But being located behind that garbage can, trash bin, I mean, or garbage dumpster, I don't always look behind it. or over there, for that matter, when I'm getting pizza or snacks there. What? I don't know how. Of the mongoose variety, the 20-inch and the 26. The 20-inch just needs new crank replacement and a chain. Same thing for the 26-inch. And the wheels need to be fixed or get a new pair, depending which is easier. Money wise. Have fun with the cop if they stayed down here. That was a very unnecessary exertion. Speed up and instantaneously come to a screeching halt without the screeching. Unless they saw the cop that I saw when I was eating. They're stopped up here. I'm gonna go the other way home. I'm gonna turn left instead of turning right for no real reason. Cuts off a little bit of the boringness of the road. If I know what got cut off, where, when, why. Only recording for like a minute or two or such as that. Hurry up, hurry up. My handles are loose, so they sway left to right at times, but mostly go forward and backward, but sometimes left to right depending on how much pressure at a moment they'll be sprinting or turning. Still hungry, but I'll manage. At least didn't go 8 hours with food without food like yesterday. Just 4, 5 or 6. Can't remember what time I ate breakfast. The option to pick up in store anymore, so I just gotta stand there after I check in and say which number, which stall I'm at, with my other colored vehicle. They should really add bikes to it. I'm not sure I'm the only one that does it, but if you just gave me that hard, I just press bike and then color other, or if it's there, add it. We'll go this way. Straight away for the moment, and not as busy at this time of the day. Now I'm used to this gearing, at least. Get a little bit of traction. Unlike earlier, it's messing me up. Obviously, especially because I was listings, got a few of each. Since she gave me, we did a swap in 2020, I think it was, and she's like, "Oh, I got this," but it's like 4 blocks ish, 3 to 5 blocks from the bank the credit union I went to. It's not my credit union, but since there's less of them, of all credit union companies, they all work together. Use any credit union in your area like it was your actual bank, because they co-op, unless it says otherwise, but this one is the co-op one. So I told her I could just pick it up after I went to the bank, since she lives up the street, up the hill on the left, and then like a block or two. I think it's 2 blocks. Ah, that feels groovy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Give me a sign. Left, right, straight. Yeah, left doesn't really do much unless you go into the residentials. Since there's no freeway on the ramp anymore for the last 15-20 years. Get it, dude. Ugh. So annoying. Riding bumpy roads, even if there's not that many bumps, still not fun with annoying, loose handlebars. A little too shifty. Alright. I need to use that street more often. I usually come down and then turn and then come this street, or go all the way down and then hit that street that I'm about to turn right onto. I rarely go this way. And usually it's one way or the other. Sometimes round trip, but I always forget about it for whatever reason, because I don't always go this way in general. Hopefully my mom will be off of Zoom when I get home. She started right after I left a little bit. Had a eBay sale since I've been out on this ride. Probably haven't ride before I left the house or right after. So, and I just didn't see the notification until I was eating. Not really gonna rush home since I don't know what she's up to, and it was like 1:35, 1:32, 1:33 when I left the pizza spot. So getting to the post office, living 10 minutes away, not a problem. I just need some water once I do get home, because I drank all the what was in my water bottle. Seemed like the smart thing to do. Eat and hydrate at the same time. It's It's kind of warm, but it's not bad. But riding a different gearing than I usually ride, that's a factor too. And crap, that decision. Wonderful. They're all going that way. I'm going this way. Right on the sidewalk for a couple minutes. Don't always like riding along this street. Even more so with my handlebars and the current state they're in. Besides the bike, the gearing issues, but both together. Ah, nuts, just my luck. I'm gonna go this way again. Crap. Like I did going to Walmart. I don't have to deal with going too slow for anyone's liking. Got mixed up and forgot that the GT has my other bell on it out of the two that aren't broken. When I was on the way home from earlier trip, I was like, oh crap, because I had to put it on the top tube since the handlebars are small, not wide enough. So I looked down, I was like, alright, wrong bike. So that was no fun, but oh well. Just have to be vocal or just stop. Might put the handlebars back on the one that's too small for me. I haven't taken the drops off the other one yet. Might keep them on there. I was contemplating that. And still haven't done anything about it. So, hello. Can I get across this one? I think I need some more water before I get home. Just don't know where to do so over here. Or along the route I'm going at least. Crap. I need to stop swerving my whole body. Keep making my seat go down. Seems to just tilt my head or get up. And then do it that way. BRB. some more water. Park up here. Ugh. Let's see if I can go home or if I need to wait a little bit. Dang it. Leg hurting. Ooh. Go break. BRB again. Just got some water and got the okay. My mom's Zoom just ended right before I texted her, so that's nice. But not at the pee because I had so much water. I'm not that far from home, like 10 minutes-ish normally, so maybe 15 now, 20. And I don't know, not too far. I forgot that I keep forgetting that this bike, the GT, and the taller road bike all came with water bottle holders, which is nice. So now I can just have it the rest of the ride on the bike instead of my backpack. Even though it's not how long my arms are, it's not bad when it's in my backpack. So it's okay either way. But obviously more convenient, just bloop, instead of, especially with my handlebars being weird. Crap, probably gonna have to walk up this hill. BRB again, after I walk up this hill. The only bad part about going this way instead of one of the other ways, going this way it's all uphill. This one isn't that bad, but I had to come to a complete stop at the stop sign at the intersection, so I just decided to walk across, and so hard to get traction. What are you mad? You're not the ruler of the streets. If you're worried about the Chihuahua, don't worry. He got bored of me. I heard a little voice and like a elementary school age kid that I think owns it or is related to the family was going after it, so no worries there. Feel like a good ending. I don't mind if a dog chases me near their house and they get a little rambunctious and it brings out their owners or a neighbor that knows whose dog it is. But rather that than otherwise. Got chased yesterday too, but very briefly. Basically similar. Just chasing a couple houses and stopped. Ugh. Come on. Dang it. I'll have to walk up the hill. How can I ride easily? Probably gonna get this fixed. It's not a huge thing. I don't know how to do it. I probably have the cable at home too, because I have a bunch of them. Unless it's not the right kind that I have. Could be. Might just have a brake cable. Don't know if there's really much difference on the inner workings. One's thicker than the other or such. Or longer. That's different happenings. Alright. I think that's enough for now. Like, share, subscribe. Gonna have a fun time walking up my hill partially. Alright, see you next time on my other bike. Now that I have a tube for it. Don't think I'll ride this unless I have to. Alright, bye.